Hey everyone, Van here from Getting Cheesy with Van Jeezy. Say what up, Jeezy.
What up?
Don't mind my squinting. I got a light right in my eyeballs here. It's
Van is so
striking.
glam now. He got himself a ring
No,
light.
I didn't. Miss Van got herself a ring
Check
light.
out check out the apparatus I use. If you can see it, it's like a work lamp.
Miss
Van has a
no,
full-on cover girl lamp.
Miss Van got herself a CoverGirl lamp for her um, earring business. She does. If anybody's interested, Good
Quick
Juju
shout
has
out.
Good Juju has bought a ton of them already.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. Miss Van's earrings. They look really,
Oh no,
really
you're
nice.
not kidding. You're serious.
No, I'm serious, 100% serious. Um, and so yeah, she's been doing that lately. It's Facebook page Baubles by Brooke, Baubles, by Brooke, by Miss Van. Uh, no, she's having fun with it, and she's yeah. My mom has bought some. Her mom's bought some. Some of her friends from high school, and some of her like leggings groups, and Good Juju bought a bunch of pairs too. Good Juju just bought a Shark Week pair.
Dang, fancy.
So sounds like you need to get Mrs. Jeezy a present,
It might be time. Maybe a Christmas present.
perhaps. Anyways,
Quick
uh,
sidebar. Whoops.
earrings slash NFL podcast. Um, Tom Brady once again proves that he is a sham as they lose to the Bears. Buccaneers lose to the Bears 20-19. Texans get their first win after they fired their head coach. 30-14 over the Jags.
Yeah.
Ravens beat the shit out of the Bengals 27-3.
Ass whooping.
Panthers beat the Falcons 23-16, and
I'm
their head
telling you,
coach got fired. Dan Quinn is gone in Atlanta.
I'm telling you, the Panthers look all right. I like Teddy Bridgewater
I
there.
like Teddy Bridgewater. I do. This is a happy score. Raiders 40, Chiefs 24. Patrick Mahomes.
Shit.
Maybe people can shut the fuck up now about like, you know, it takes is a quarterback to win a game because it turns out you need a defense too. Almost like we've
Yeah.
been saying this in Green Bay for the longest time with Aaron Rodgers. And people
That,
all they say is like, but rings, man, but rings. Dumbasses. So are the Raiders? Are they legit? I mean, it seemed like they're playing good ball.
they're playing good
Um,
ball. They are playing good ball. But I mean, I got an article here. The Raiders are for real. I want to just give you a quick quote. This is from Adam Shine from NFL.com. He said, one of my favorite quotes. Oh shit, where'd it go? Oh, Derek Carr said last week, if we're being honest, to make it a rivalry, we have to win some games.
yeah, I saw that. He's being real. At least he's
Maybe
real about it.
maybe it's a rivalry. Too soon to tell.
Hard to say. Cardinals beat up on the JV squad. Jets 30-10.
That's an ass
Steelers.
whooping.
Steelers are they the real deal? 38-29 over the Eagles. I
I
mean,
know
they're
J Dog
undefeated,
wants
right?
him to be.
They're
What?
undefeated, right? They haven't lost yet. Steelers.
Yeah. They're good. They're good, man. They're good.
Rams 30. Washington football team 10. Comeback story of the year in this.
Steelers are 3-0,
Okay.
which is
Comeback
weird because
comeback
they
story of
have
the
that.
year here. Comeback story of the year here. Alex Smith played his first football in the NFL in like a year and a half after suffering a horrific injury.
Coming in basically third string after they had benched Dwayne Haskins and what's the guy Kyle can't think of his last name. What's
Mm,
his last name?
mm,
Uh,
mm. Kyle Allen.
yeah, Kyle Allen. That's it.
Kyle Allen. Yeah.
Jeez, I suck.
Anyways, good for him. Here's another good one. Dolphins beat the shit out the 49ers.
I
43-17.
I saw that and I hurt in my soul for Ram Jam a bit.
I didn't.
I did.
I
I
did.
really did. On his birthday weekend, no less.
Well, that'll happen on these bigger jobs.
Happy birthday, Ram Jam, by the way.
Happy birthday, Ram Jam. Cowboys snuck one out over the Giants 37-34
I don't even know if
with
we should talk
Dak
about
Prescott
this.
with like limbs that aren't supposed to be the way that they were flopping.
That was so nasty. His foot was stuck on the wrong way.
Do you remember Kevin Ware from the NCAA basketball player that like stepped the wrong way and like
Oh,
his
and
fucking like tibia snapped through his skin and like bone hanging out and like how his leg flopped after that? That's all I thought of was Dak's thing was like that floppy ass like leg. You know, you
I'm
fix
telling you,
that. That's
the
very
one
strange.
thing I saw that, and it's tough, man, because Dak Prescott, he was out there with a vengeance, man.
Don't
This
mind my camera sucking right now. I'm trying to. There we go. My
Dak
fancy pants ring light.
Dak Prescott knows it's a contract year. He's coming out. He's putting up big numbers. They're not getting all the
He
wins,
was
but
almost two
those
thousand yards
numbers.
already.
What's it?
He was at almost 2,000 yards already.
The dude was playing. I hate to be
I
this way,
mean,
but
that's
he was playing like that Tony Romo football. Like they're not getting all the wins maybe that they should, but that dude was putting up huge
I
numbers.
mean, he was on pace to put up like 8,000 yards this year.
It's absurd. I'm sad to see it. I saw a notice come out that the
4 to 6 months.
yeah, he's out. They said the Cowboys, for what it's worth, early statements are that this injury will not affect his negotiations
I
for his
mean,
contract extension.
I think a lot of people are gonna stray away from franchise tags because of this reason. He's on a franchise tag, you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, Browns. Hello, Browns. 32, Colts 23. The
Are the
Browns are
Bro-
now 4-1. It's the first time they've been 4-1 since 1994 when Bill Belichick was their head coach, and Nick Saban, who coaches Alabama in college, was their defensive coordinator. Wild,
that
wild.
shit is crazy.
And the
Uh
Seahawks sneak one out over the Vikings, 27-26.
the Seahawks, they have a will to win. If you let the game stay close, I don't know what it look, if you let that game stay close, the Seahawks have proved time and again that they will win close games. Like how the Packers were last year, where we were winning all those close games. The Seahawks have been that way for years now. I feel like.
Well, well,
You don't think so?
they're fine. I mean, they've won a lot of close games. I'm just not a big fan, mostly because Pete Carroll,
It's just the smacking of the gum that's your problem. Caitlin,
fucking froggy
sorry, Mrs.
face,
Jeezy refers to him as the Silver
froggy face.
Fox.
No, that's Mason Crosby. What are you talking about?
Not fair.
Tonight, Saints will play the Chargers in the originally scheduled Monday game, and tomorrow, Tuesday football is Bills and Titans because the Titans have having themselves some illegal workouts, not following NFL rules and guidelines, and they got COVID everywhere. They
I feel
spilled it
like
everywhere.
things have been all over the place. The NBA coming to a close. We actually have a small story on that in the gossip section, so stay tuned.
Barely, it's a small mention.
Small mention. But I think the one thing that we do know is that the NBA took the bubble approach, saying everyone plays in one place.
Seriously.
What's that?
They took it seriously too.
Took it very seriously, and like there was basically there were no problems, no delays. Everybody played on time.
Mm-hmm.
NFL, opposite.
I mean, I don't know about that. I wouldn't say opposite. I would say that the NFL, you've got a lot more. I don't want to say moving parts, but you got a lot more people, right? The NBA, you can get away with what, like there's 10 players on a team, and like
I think it's
a couple of coaches.
I think isn't the roster 15 for NBA team.
Fine, it's 3 times that in NFL times 2 teams plus equipment staff plus the million head coaches and assistant coaches and the referee. It's a much bigger production.
It really is.
Anyways, the Titans went and fucked it all up.
I mean, lots of people done fucked it up already.
Yeah, so they're playing tomorrow. Week 6, they will host the Texans, and the Steelers will be week 7, which is the Steelers game was rescheduled for week 4. Week 4 became their bye week because they fucked it all up. Let's see. New England did not play this week after they had another player test positive. They're going to play the Broncos next weekend. Let's see. And I didn't say any more about that. Cancel it.
Is the NFL
they're rescheduling? Yeah.
Is the NFL going to have double headers this year? Is that a thing that
they already
happen?
did? They did last Monday.
No.
We got
the
shafted
same team. The same team.
That's not possible. That's not possible.
Is it going to happen?
No.
You don't think it could happen?
No.
What would happen instead? What happens when we get to the end of the season? Not everybody gets all their games.
They push the playoffs out.
Push the playoffs back?
And my thought is, and then you've got some kind of bullshit though about like, some teams get 2 bye weeks between the playoffs and playing, but then I guess that's the advantage to following the rules and not getting sick.
I mean, it's not like exactly everyone gets to pick whether or not they get sick, but
Well,
obviously, the more
you
caution
get to
you
pick
use.
your decisions that you make that lead up to those things.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let's see. We already talked about Dan Quinn got fired. We already had a feel good story about Alex Smith getting his some NFL action. He was actually 9 of 17 for 37 yards and got sacked 6 times. What the fuck?
Yeah, that line is being a fucking problem.
How the fuck are you gonna let him get sacked 6 times on a bum ass broken, surgically repaired, almost died leg?
It's not. It's no longer a bum one. It's just
He almost died. Like he
he
legit
did
almost
almost.
died.
I know.
And that offensive line is going to give up 6 sacks. He injured. Yeah. What the fuck, man? I just. Anyways, you know how the NFL gives out a comeback player of the year award every year? It's got to be Alex Smith. No matter if he plays another single down or not, it's got to be him.
That would be tight
to come back from that. Speaking of coming back from injuries, look, I'm Dak Prescott's ankle.
It's not good.
Did you saw the video?
I did.
That shit was bad. And then they were like, "Oh, that looks terrible. Let's zoom in on it in slow mo." And I was like, "Oh fuck, that's even worse."
Yeah, it was ugly.
But 4 to 6 weeks or 4 to 6 months, sorry, and we'll see.
And that's pretty much what we got for the new this week section. Stay tuned for some pack and some gossip coming up next.
Stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye-bye.